Well, the Big Ticket Festival is coming up next week, and one of the artists who will be there is Natalie Grant, and she's with us here this morning. Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Now you're home in Nashville, right?
I am.
All right, but I imagine pretty busy summer ahead for you?
Yeah, we just finished a big spring tour, and then we had a tour in England, and then Canada, and then we got to come home for a couple of days, so it's nice to be home for just a moment.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, summer's going to be crazy ahead.
Now, do your whole family travel with you when you're on the road?
Typically, my children do. My husband doesn't, because he's a songwriter and a producer, and he works with a bunch of other artists besides just me, so I can't keep them all to myself. But, yes, my children always go with me, and, that makes for never a dull moment during the touring life, for sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Now you have a new addition, too, right?
I do.
Relatively?
I have twins that are 4 years old, Gracie and Bella, and then I had a baby in December, and so she's almost 6 months old, and her name is Sadie. So 3 girls, and we have a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm sure. Now, I mean, I could imagine, maybe you're on the stage doing a show, and back, somewhere, one of the kids, I want mommy. Like, mommy can't come now.
Oh, yes. It's my twins, especially the baby doesn't know any different, yet, because she's not old enough. But the twins have been on the road since they were 10 weeks old, so it's really their life. I mean, they know the life, and I think one of their very first words was catering. They wanted to know where catering was, but so they get the life pretty well, and they're such troopers. I mean, amazing travelers. So I've been blessed with that. I think God knew the kind of kids I would need to continue to do what I do, so he gave me great travelers.
Oh, that's very cool. Now, a lot of people, figuring out how to balance between work and family life, and I mean, it sounds like you guys do a pretty good job of keeping that in check.
Oh, I should have been an actress then. People often ask me, how in the world do you do it? I mean, how do you balance this and that? And I go, I have no idea. Most days I do a terrible job at it, if I'm being honest. And there's those days that you get it right and you go, oh, Lord, thank you. Now help me do it like this again tomorrow. And, you don't. You just kind of go with the flow. But that's what God's grace is. You wake up every day and his mercies are new. Thank the Lord.
Yes.
And you try again. And I wish I had the perfect formula to give that says this is how you have the perfect balance in life. But I'm still trying to figure that out myself. And I think that's just part of it is the journey of figuring out, okay, how do we do this and how do we do that? And I feel blessed because I get to take my kids to my job with me. And
true.
I know that that's such a gift. And it's definitely a balancing act. But I think always knowing, listen, if I spend my time with the Lord, I don't do that every day because some days I feel like I can't fit it in. And those are the days that always go the worst.
Sure.
But on the days that I always say, okay, today I have to carve out my time for the Lord, somehow I'm able to, I think, sense his grace in a greater way. And so it's always a reminder to me, it's first things first. And I think that if we can always remember to kind of put our time with the Lord first, somehow the rest of it kind of finds a way to fall in place.
That is so true. Now, as far as music-wise, now you had a new CD come out last year, Love Revolution, and it really, you've had so many great songs off that. Where are you going in the future musically? I mean, you have something else in the works? Or are you still, working off that?
We're just starting to think about that.
Okay.
Your Great Name is the song that's out right now, and people seem to really be connecting with that, and it's been really exciting to see how people have connected with that song in such a powerful way. But yeah, we're just starting to think about what the next project will look like. I've been doing this for a minute, I've been doing it for 11 years now, and I've been doing, I can't even remember how many albums I've made, but so I'm thinking about making a little bit more of a family-influenced record as far as songs just about my life and my faith and how it all kind of works together. But I don't want to do a lullaby record per se, so I don't want to say that. But
sure.
I think songs that more talk about just the incredible family relationships that I have on this earth that I'm so grateful for, and just the gift of being a wife and a mom. and how that influences my art. We'll see.
Okay. Well, if it's that way, I think we'll definitely look forward to either way that you put out an album, because we enjoy the great music that you do. Natalie, we look forward to seeing you at Big Ticket Festival next week, and we'll be praying for your ministry.
Thank you. We're so excited to come. We know that there's tons of stuff for my kids to do there too, so it's going to be a lot of fun for us to be there with all of you.
Yeah, they won't just be stuck on the bus.
No, that's what I hear. Lots of fun. So,
so
we look forward to being there.
Yep, we'll see you there.
Okay, take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.